So Jake Garland with Damon Buys Houses. So we specialize in cash offers for foreclosures, behind the payments, inheritance. Actually, we're at 4978 North Spring here in Roanoke because this was an inheritance. The people that inherited it didn't want to list it on the market, just kind of wanted a no hassle offer. Came out, I took a look at the house, made an offer, and they accepted. So we had to wait a little bit so that way they can get the stuff moved out and get that all straightened out. So it took a little bit longer. It took about 3 or 4 months to close on the house, which we just did this past week. So we just closed on it, and we're gonna take a look at it and see what we have to do to get this ready to make it a rental. So come on in.
First, rip out all the carpet. We're gonna paint it, the entire thing. Refinish the hardwood floors. There's hardwood floors we know in the main level. We're hoping in the kitchen. If not in the kitchen, we'll just rip it up and put down new LVP. And if we're going to the kitchen,
Adjusting the cabinets, replacing the countertop, paint, that's wallpaper, that's going away.
I think new light fixtures, just put flush mount, 4-inch LEDs if we can.
Yeah, well, new light fixtures throughout. That's good, especially that.
New dishwasher.
Yeah, microwave.
New microwave. They really haven't done that table there.
Small one. Yeah, they did.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're taking that out, patching it, because that's going away. Paint,
Paint, a lot of paint.
Again, get rid of the wallpaper, get rid of that chandelier, paint. I do like the chair rail. Let's do a two-tone here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Two-tone here. So it is just a French door with one door. Have you seen this? Did I miss that?
Huh?
Let's get a moisture meter on it just to make sure, because if it's gonna be moist, it'll be moist now. Paint that. TV needs to go here. You don't want a kid flipping off the couch that way. You know what I mean? So it really needs your furniture there and there, your TV here. Not there.
Then we need to put a plug in the floor.
Yeah, you can get a plug in the floor. There's nowhere to fish it. You talking about electric plug? There you go, boy. You could wall mount a TV there.
That's what I would do.
I'd probably wall mount it there.
Yeah, do a section or something like right here.
Yeah, wall mount it there. That's fine. Just can't have this sticking out here. God bless. Donnie's gonna hate us. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this light doesn't work.
No, replace that.
There's gotta be a reason it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. That doesn't work. Tile's actually decent.
Yeah. We finished the tub or no? Yes.
Huh?
We finished the tub.
Yeah, it needs to be reglazed.
Mm-hmm.
Paint, bro. That's fine. New sink, vanity.
It's gonna be hard pressed to get on that side.
Get new this.
Yeah. Well, new.
New that.
Yep. I've been getting everything black.
That vent's never been replaced. Paint.
Closet storage. Replace the master.
You gonna replace vanity or not?
Yes.
Replace vanity, mirror, and light.
Replace vanity. Replace both lights and bathrooms. Put in the access panel where there's already one cut. Replace air filters.
Yeah, replace the one. Have you checked all the windows?
Replace all light switches and receptacles.
You saw it in Stanton, we have to do a lot of work in there. Laundry's just laundry, leave it, paint it.
Yep. Same with the garage.
Close here. It's a patching nightmare.
We're gonna love patching.
That cat was not in here for a couple days.
No. The cat's been in there for years. It was just by itself for the last month and a half. Same in here. Paint, vanity, toilet, flooring. Get rid of that.
I'm scared to touch it. So it's just half bath down here.
Yeah. Basement, replace vinyl.
Patch ceiling. Go ahead and bust it out. Look. That's weird. That looks like plywood, doesn't it? It is. I would just cut it out and patch it because it's all the way back into here. See what I mean? You're not busting out this floor though, are you?
The vinyl?
It's tile.
That's tile.
It's tile.
Man, I thought it was vinyl.
It's tile.
No, they're not legal.
I don't want to touch it,
No.
but that's good. It's tile. I would leave it. There's cat poop right next to your foot.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't touch that. There's the cat. All right, so in there, where's pop-up outlet? Ain't that a booger? The fact that it's backwards. Pop-off valve on that. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get drill.
Pop-off on over here.
Clean, paint. It's actually a lower entry range.
Look at here now.
It is a lower entry range.
I didn't know it.
Why would you do that when you didn't have to do it? You could have done a two-story. We have the garage door reverse. Perfect. It'll work.
So we've already started ripping up the carpet on the stairs. We're gonna redo the floors there. Kitchen I haven't done a whole lot with other than remove the wallpaper and made a mess. All the carpet on the hallway is now gone. Patching the walls in the bathroom. Fixtures have been taken down. So we paint that. Painted all the doors. You can see they're all nice, crisp white. Paint on the floors because the floors getting redone. So on them. In here, same thing. Painted, hasn't been cut in yet. Doors have been sprayed as well. There's Don, expertise, putting that light up. Does it actually work? No? They'll get it. Took down fin that was in here. That wall's been painted. This is where they ran out of paint, so we just had some more delivered. We'll finish painting in here, the padding, put the patch in the bathroom where the toilet paper holder was. So we'll go over, sand that down, hit it again with some mud, patch the wall there. There's a hole in the wall there where the medicine cabinet was. So we'll fill that in. Started painting the ceiling, removed some of the cabinets and stuff that were just in the way. Clean it up a little bit. We'll paint all the walls in here, we'll paint the closet there. But yeah, and for 3 days, done quite a bit so far. So we are ahead of schedule. Does that light work now?
Yeah.
Good job.
Anytime.
So, what, taking that one down now?
Yeah.
And then both bottom hell on it. If you can get it out.
Check that one out. So we'll, like we were doing before, replace all the toilets. For all our rentals, we like to replace all the, sorry, I'm right in your face. All the lights with LED, make it more efficient. And the expectation is that if everything's new, we don't have to worry about it. We, and on all of our houses, we try to plan for the future. And what I mean by that is low maintenance. So if the house has old siding, we replace the siding. If it has aluminum siding, for instance, we'll replace it with vinyl. Like this carpet, obviously, it is in disrepair, but even if it was in great shape, there's hardwoods under it. Hardwoods last forever. So we'll always opt for the better option, the more long-term option, the better option for any tenants. Or if we're flipping it, then that as well. It's just a better option all around. I mean, we could, a lot of people put Band-Aids on things. We pride ourselves in not doing that and going the extra mile. And we take pride in our work. So that's paramount.
They did a good job on the roof. Boy, I don't like that at all. No, I don't like that at all.
I don't know why they would do it that way.
No, you see what else I don't like?
That it's sitting on the roof?
Is it sitting or is it a freaking hole?
No, it's sitting on it.
God, I hope it's sitting
No, it's sitting.
on it.
Yeah, it's sitting.
I don't like that hole right there. Why is there a hole right there? I wonder what it might be. This is up.
Yeah.
Is it a hole now?
Nope. The drip edge is what's holding it up. It's bent.
I think we tell Andrew Goodpasture do not pressure wash this. Just leave it as is. This board needs to be replaced though. Do you see it?
Yep. Yeah, well, this is the first time I've actually seen it.
So it covers snow. This one needs to be replaced though. I'm just gonna suck. I wouldn't replace the whole board. I'd cut it back right in here or something. Replace that one. Love if you could flip it, but I think it's too rotted.
That's what it is. This came out.
Yeah, the gutter's out. They really need to fix that. I don't know if they can fix the sand really, but they can fix the pool. You know what I mean? Yep. And they got a lot of trash in it right there, dude. They haven't. They really did a bad job sanding right there. Come here. I mean, like keep walking backwards and just look right here. Look right here. They did a bad job sanding right there. You see it? I'm worried if someone comes here in the right sunlight, because you don't see any of that over here. It's just right there.
Probably would use the little one instead of the big one.
It is a little circumference.
Yeah,
but
because the big one you probably couldn't get close. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, carpet, 4, 5.
Or cover the garage, you got 7.
6.
Got the garage, you got 7. That's the same as the bathroom.
That's what?
That's the same as the bathroom.
This is a variety. So you buy a house like this, you get variety of floors, okay? If you don't like this one, just go to the next room, it's a different floor. That hall really needs another light. You need a light right there. You really do. Like right there. Yeah. What I would probably do is have them add one halfway in here. Just so it hits the wall like that. You see what I mean? See how this would cast on the wall?
Yeah, I got it.
I'd probably have them add one right in here somewhere.
It's centered with this.
Yeah. Because it makes it look like a long dark hallway.
Well, I can have them yank it from the dining.
Yeah, there's one right there we could use like that. That's why y'all got it, right?
Yeah, just put it on the spot.
Yeah.
We're here finally with the 4978 North Spring. We're finally all done with everything. Starting from the outside, we power washed the house. We had some landscaping done. Had the bricks replaced on the steps down here. I'm gonna pin it down there. You can see it down there. And of course, I love the red door. Some people don't, but I absolutely love it. I think it pops. We changed the hardware to black to also make it pop. Yeah, come on in, I'll show you around. So, what you may notice first off from last time, we have a wall. It's a half wall. The old railing was far too short. It was a hazard where someone could tip over it and then land here, which probably wouldn't be comfortable. So we put that in for safety and also for aesthetics. Just the layout of the living room will be a little bit better, I'll show you that. Put in the railings, paint them black. See that it's kind of much better layout in the living room with that wall there. You can actually put a couch or a chair or what have you against the wall. Put TV here, at least that's how I envision it. And then everything's painted, new registers for the HVAC, because the old one was just dingy. So we have a new light, also over the stairs right behind you, which is way better than it was. Matches kind of this one here in the dining room. Two-tone, I like it. I think it came out well. Jackets here. And then, new flooring in the kitchen. It's actually LPP, so it's waterproof. So it's great for the kitchen. New countertops, replacing appliances. Of course, lighting. Put a light there. I don't know if you remember, there was actually a little light that hung down that just looked weird. So this is much more brighter, more open, more inviting. Of course, paint here. We add a light here, so it's much brighter. You can actually see in this closet. Before there was just one light, so we have two. The bathroom, we redid the tub, of course cleaned everything up, replaced toilet, lighting of course, and the fan in there. So that's, and then we put in these here, these shelves for the closets. So actually have some storage. All the bedrooms, new LED lighting. Of course, we did all the floors, paint, showing the closets again. Then the registers for the heating in here. Same with this little closet here. We actually left the shelves there, painted them up, so they actually look decent now. The master, LED lighting again, closets, and then this bathroom came out much better with this being all clean, done up right, new toilet, vanity, lighting, another new fan. There was just a hole here. I don't know if you remember that or not, but we actually have a cover for it now. Make it a little bit better. Third bedroom up here, same thing. LED, paint, and closet. So this is upstairs. New knobs and hinges. We swapped it from the gold to the black, just update it. I think it looks much better than it did. LED light here, and then new carpet. I don't know if you remember the old carpet, but it just did not look good. Paint, of course. New fan in here. So much more inviting. And then over here, paint, new carpet again. Update the fan. Bathroom's completely different. So new fixtures, toilet, vanity. So now matches everything else in the house. Just better. Of course, knobs and hinges are black down here as well to match the rest of the house. We didn't forget closet. You gotta put new carpet in there too. It'd be weird if we did. So, playground too. And then of course, Garage. So painted in here. We actually put a indoor dryer vent. We put water in here, catches all the lint stuff that the dryers would catch. It's designed to be indoors. It's kind of neat. So that's there, and even in here we placed the hinges, doorknobs for this closet here. So we did them everywhere. Look at that. It's a nice spring day. Fenced in backyard. Deck upstairs. Do whatever you want back here. Somewhat private. You got that neighbor there, my neighbor there, but here it's kind of your own little oasis. It's a little bit wet. It was really raining this morning, but you can see upstairs off of the dining room. First, yeah, power wash back here, of course. But yeah, it's 4978 North Spring, and we are finally done. So again, Damon Buys Houses. Check us out on our website, on our Facebook page. Give us a call. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.